Class 11th after class 10th. There are certain difficulties that you must be facing when you have entered class 11th. So to make sure you are not among them saying class 11th barbad hai, there are certain mistakes that you are doing knowingly. There is some resistance in our mind, there is some procrastination in our mind. Next mistake that is very common, that is because when you will be doing the PYQs again and again, so the next mistake about which we will be discussing, it is one of the biggest in real. Class 11th after class 10th. There is this huge gap, be it the difficulty level, be it the syllabus. Gap इतना बड़ा है कि no matter how well you performed in class 10th, there are certain difficulties that you must be facing when you have entered class 11th. There are tons of things that you might be facing, and hence there are tons of mistakes that you might be doing. And that being the reason, so many students, when they enter class 12th, there is this one thing that we all hear, that class 11th barbad hai. So to make sure you are not among them saying class 11th barbad hai, I am here. So hello everyone, myself Harshit Mehta. I secured an All India rank of 1447 in NEET 2026 examination with a score of 650 on 720. So there's this very well said quote that life is very short to learn everything from your own mistakes. So it's much better to learn from others' mistakes as well. So that's why I am here. I'll be sharing some of the mistakes that you do, that you are doing as a class 11 student, sometimes knowingly, sometimes unknowingly. Yes, there are certain mistakes that you are doing knowingly. आपको भी पता है that what is right and what is wrong. There are certain mistakes जो हमें पता है that we are doing, but still there is some resistance in our mind, there is some procrastination in our mind, due to which we are not able to improve that, due to which we are not able to avoid that. So that's why I'm here. I'll be sharing some of the mistakes that we all do being a class 11 student. So let's start from the very first mistake, that is to focus only on lecture. Focusing only on lectures is one of the biggest mistake that you can do, जो मैंने भी करी थी. Like there is no doubt, the clarity of concepts that you will get, that will be through lectures only. You cannot be like कि मैं physics की NCERT पढ़ लेता हूँ और उससे मेरे concepts clear हो जाएंगे. That will be very much harder for you, right? So no doubt lectures are very important, but it is not the only thing that is important. There are certain other things that should be equally important for you. You should have equal focus on those things as well. Yes, you should have equal focus on them. So what are those things that are equally important? The very first thing that comes over here is DPP, that is daily practice problem, that you all would be getting along with your lectures. Like after the lecture, like you have done the lecture, you have watched the lecture very thoroughly, you are done with that, you have made your notes, then the next and the first priority that you have is your DPP, that is daily practice problem, that contains multiple questions of the same topic जो आपने lecture में देखा है. राइट, लेक्चर देखकर उसके सारे कंसेप्ट्स को क्लियर करने के बाद में द फर्स्ट प्रायोरिटी ऑफ योर्स शुड बी द डीपीपी दैट यू आर गेटिंग. यू हैव टू सॉल्व इट आफ्टर द लेक्चर. Now it depends on you, that you might do it just after watching the lecture, or you might think that you will do it the next day, but you have to complete it. You do not have to procrastinate it. You have to watch the lecture, then you have to solve the DPP. This, you have to be very consistent with this loop, the loop of lecture then DPP, lecture then DPP. This is the first loop with which you have to be very consistent, right? The next thing that is equally important is question practice other than the DPP. The DPPs that you are getting are daily practice problems that you are getting with your lectures. Like आज lecture देखा तो उसके साथ में एक DPP मिली. Like उसके बाद भी जब आपका पूरा chapter complete हो जाएगा, now you are done with the chapter. Like you are thoroughly done with that. You have understood all the formulas. You are done with all the concepts of that. So after that, you have to do some question practice from your own. Like you can have certain modules for that, you can have certain books for that, with the help of which you will be doing the question practice. So this is the next habit that you have to develop, the daily loop of lecture and DPP. You have to be very consistent with that. And जब chapter complete हो जाएगा, at the end of the chapter, like after the completion of the chapter, then you must make a habit of yours कि जैसे ही एक chapter complete हुआ, you have to solve certain number of questions depending on the subject, depending on the chapter. You should have this in your mind that जैसे ही मेरा एक चैप्टर कंप्लीट होगा, उसके बाद में आई हैव टू सॉल्व सर्टेन नंबर ऑफ क्वेश्चंस. यू मे यूज मॉड्यूल फॉर दैट और यू मे यूज सम अदर बुक फॉर दैट, but you have to be very consistent. Like this is the next thing with which you have to be very consistent. If you have to go in class 12th and you have to be there, not saying class 11th barbad hai. So with this point of question practice, we are moving to our next mistake. The next mistake that is very common, that is ignoring the neat PYQs. Like when it comes to the question practice, like आपका एक chapter complete हुआ, उसके बाद में you are there to do the question practice. So the first confusion that comes to the mind is कौन से type के question practice करने चाहिए, कौन से level के question practice करने चाहिए. Should we directly jump to the JEE advanced level? Should we directly start solving the JEE main PYQs? So what should be द लेवल ऑफ क्वेश्चन एंड कौन से क्वेश्चन हैं जो आपको सॉल्व करने चाहिए जस्ट आफ्टर द कंप्लीशन ऑफ योर लेक्चर्स, जस्ट आफ्टर द कंप्लीशन ऑफ योर चैप्टर स्पेसिफिकली. सो द वेरी फर्स्ट प्रायोरिटी ऑफ योर्स शुड बी द नीट PYQs. नो मैटर कोई सा भी साल हो, नो मैटर पेपर कैसा भी आ जाए, 50 to 60% पेपर हमेशा PYQ बेस्ड ही आएगा. The next advice regarding the PYQs will be that you should have a hard copy of that. Like you can have a book that contains the PYQs of so many years so that you can solve them and you can be good at the question practice. Like if you'll be having the hard copy, you'll be able to have a proper track. जो questions नहीं बने, you might encircle them, you might mark them differently so that when you are revising it, like you'll have to do the PYQs again and again so that you can be more good at that. Because when you will be doing the PYQs again and again, then only you will be able to master them, then only you will be able to perform better in the mock test. So that is very important to solve them again and again. Like you have to do it for the very first time after the completion of chapter. उसके बाद में जब जब भी आप chapter को revise कर रहे हो, then you have to make sure that you are doing the PYQs again. So the book that I will be suggesting to you for the PYQs will be this Oswald 39-year PYQ book. Like it has the short notes, it has the mind maps, which will, like these all things will help you to revise the chapter faster and faster before the mock test, before you are there to solve the PYQs. After that, it has the PYQs of 39 years, the past 39 years. Like all the relevant PYQs are there. प्लस इसमें जो 3 मई 2026 को नीट एग्जाम हुआ था वो भी है. अलॉन्ग विद दैट जो री नीट एग्जाम हुआ था 21 जून 2026 को, दैट इज ऑल्सो दैट. सो इट इज कंप्लीटली अपडेटेड बुक. लाइक इट हैज द PYQs ऑफ द लास्ट 39 years along with the examinations of 2026, the both the 3rd May and the 21st June. So you may consider purchasing that. Like this one is for bio, there is one for physics, there is one for chemistry. I'll be putting the link, the Amazon link to purchase all these in my description. Along with that, I'll be giving you one coupon code as well. Like if you will be purchasing these books from the website of Oswald Books, you will be getting flat 40% off. If you will be using that coupon code, you will get that in the description. So make sure to check it once. So the next mistake about which we will be discussing, it is one of the biggest in real. I was also the one जिसने ये mistake पूरे 11th में करी थी. That was to skip the mock test. See, mock tests are in real very important. No matter आपका 50% सिलेबस हुआ है mock test के लिए, 60% हुआ है, 40% हुआ है, 70% हुआ है, you must appear for that. You must attempt all the mock tests that are there going in your coaching. Basically it will help you to figure out कि इस चैप्टर के मैं फार्मूलाज भूल गया था, इस चैप्टर का मुझे फार्मूला आता था बट मैं कंसेप्ट नहीं लगा पाया, इस चैप्टर के इस क्वेश्चन में मेरे से सिली मिस्टेक हो गई, इस चैप्टर की थ्योरी मेरे को रिवाइज करना बाकी है. देयर आर सर्टेन थिंग्स जो मेमोराइज करने के लिए होती हैं. लाइक देयर आर सर्टेन थिंग्स स्पेशली इन बायो दैट यू हैव टू मेमोराइज. सो मेरे को ये चीज़ें याद नहीं थी, दैट बीइंग द रीज़न मैं क्वेश्चन नहीं कर पाया. सो यू विल गेट अ वेरी गुड आइडिया व्हेन यू विल बी अटेम्प्टिंग द मॉक टेस्ट. देयर आर सर्टेन मॉक टेस्ट जिसमें मेरे से टाइम मैनेजमेंट नहीं हो पाया. So the most genuine advice would be to attempt every mock test that is there happening in your coaching. No matter आपका syllabus कितना हुआ है, no matter how less you are scoring, you have to attempt that. In real it will help you to figure out कि अगले एक महीने का रोड मैप क्या होना चाहिए, अगले एक हफ्ते का रोड मैप क्या होना चाहिए, कौन से चैप्टर के कौन से टॉपिक्स हैं that are very strong for me, कौन से चैप्टर के कौन से टॉपिक्स हैं that are very weak. So I'll be able to work on them. Like you are in class 11th and still अभी भी 2 साल हैं when you will be appearing for your NEET examination. So you still have plenty of time. You have this much time कि आप अपनी सारी mistakes को improve करते हुए, सारे chapters को strong करते हुए, you can move forward. You can move forward and you can improve everything. You still have plenty of time if you will be using it in a wise manner, if you will be able to manage it in a very proper way. You do have plenty of time. You do not have to waste it. You have to use every second of it improving yourself. If you have to crack the NEET examination after 2 years, you have to improve everything. You have to, avoid these all mistakes that I am telling. So the very next mistake that is very much related to the mock test is to analyze a mock test. Mock test सिर्फ देने से कुछ नहीं होगा. Why we are giving the mock test? So that we can analyze our mistakes and we can work on them. So you have to analyze the mock test the very same day. आज mock test दिया, make sure you are analyzing it, make sure you are noting down all your mistakes the same day only. Not like इसको जितना प्रोक्रास्टिनेट करते जाओगे इसका भी बैकलॉग बनता जाएगा. सो यू हैव टू डू इट ऑन द वेरी सेम डे, देन ओनली यू विल बी एबल टू डू इट इन अ बेटर मैनर. लाइक जैसे ही मॉक टेस्ट दिया जिस दिन, उसी दिन अगर एनालाइज कर लोगे, सो यू विल बी लाइक, इट विल बी इन योर माइंड दैट व्हाट आर द मिस्टेक्स दैट यू डिड दैट, व्हाट आर द मिस्टेक्स, व्हाट वाज द थिंग दैट वाज गोइंग इन योर माइंड व्हेन यू वर राइटिंग दैट मॉक टेस्ट. So if you will be doing that the same day, it is going to help you a lot. Believe me. Make this one notebook in which you will be noting down your mistakes that you are doing in the mock test. And day by day, time by time, week by week, you will be improving by a lot. Believe me. So make sure to work on every mistake that I am talking about in this video. If in real you want to crack your NEET examination after 2 years, you'll not regret it. Believe me. So let's come to the next mistake. It is something that many of you would be doing, that is procrastinating after having the backlogs. जैसे जैसे लेक्चर्स का बैकलॉग बनता जाता है, वी स्टार्ट प्रोक्रास्टिनेटिंग. उतने ही हम कम लेक्चर्स देखना शुरू कर देते हैं. जितनी ज़्यादा डीपीपीज का बैकलॉग बन जाता है, वी फील डीमोटिवेटेड एंड वी स्टॉप सॉल्विंग देम. जितने ज़्यादा मॉक टेस्ट का बैकलॉग बन जाता है, अगेन वी फील डीमोटिवेटेड एंड वी स्टॉप अटेम्प्टिंग द मॉक टेस्ट. दिस इज समथिंग दैट यू हैव टू अवॉइड. जैसे ही आपका बैकलॉग बन रहा है, मेक श्योर यू कंप्लीट इट, मेक श्योर यू फिनिश इट एज सून एज इट इज़ पॉसिबल. इफ़ यू आर हैविंग बैकलॉग, अगर बैकलॉग बन गया है तो मेक श्योर दैट यू आर सॉल्विंग इट, मेक श्योर यू आर कंप्लीटिंग इट, मेक श्योर यू आर फिनिशिंग इट एज सून एज इट इज़ पॉसिबल. मेरा भी बहुत बार बैकलॉग बना था, बहुत ज़्यादा बैकलॉग बना था, बट आई मेड श्योर दैट आई एम कंप्लीटिंग इट. आई मेड श्योर कि फॉर एग्जाम्पल इफ़ यू आर गेटिंग 2 lectures per day, I made sure that I am watching 3 per day. I'll have to manage it. You'll have to manage it. If अगर आपका backlog है, so you'll have to push extra. You'll have to push extra. You have to, put some extra efforts if you have to solve that backlog. So make sure you are putting some extra efforts if you are having backlog to solve that. If you will think कि इतना backlog तो बन चुका है, now how should I solve it? There is only one way to solve the backlog. There is only one way to finish it. That you have to put some extra efforts. You have to put some extra efforts than normal. Like if you are getting X number of lectures, you have to watch more per day. If you are getting 2 DPPs per day, you have to solve 3. If you want to complete the backlog, if you have to finish the backlog, that is the only way. Otherwise वो और ज़्यादा pile up होता जाएगा, and the more backlog you are carrying, the more demotivated you feel. That being the reason, like you do this mistake, you are procrastinating it after you are having the backlogs. So you make sure that if you are having the backlog, you solve it as soon as it is possible, and there is only one way to put some extra efforts than normal. That is the only way to solve the backlog. So we have come to the last mistake, and it is the biggest of all. That is to repeat the same mistake. Even after knowing that this is wrong, even after understanding that I am doing this wrong, I am making this mistake, repeating the same mistake again and again is the worst thing that you can do. It is the worst thing in real that you can do. You have to learn from your mistakes as soon as it is possible, and you have to improve it as soon as it is possible. That is the way to move forward. Like no matter how good you are, you will be doing some mistakes. You have to recognize that mistake. You have to accept that yes, I am making this mistake. After that, you have to make the plan to improve it. You have to improve yourself. You have to stop doing that mistake. That is the only way you can move forward day by day, time by time. And then for sure there will come this day when you yourself will feel that I have improved a lot. I have improved a lot as compared to my first day of class 11th, as compared to this day when you are watching this video. There will come a day when you will feel that yes, I have improved a lot. I have come way too far and the destination is very near to me. So that was all for this video. I hope you have learned something and you are taking some good values from it. And if you do, make sure to like the video and make sure to hit the subscribe button. And please make sure to leave at least one comment saying that from now I'll be correcting all my mistakes. I'll catch you in my very next video. For now, goodbye.